my name is Kayoko Dan, the music director of Chattanooga Symphony and Opera, and I invite you to join us for Beethoven 7th on January 9th at 7:30 p.m. at Tivoli Theatre. Today I am here with our principal viola, Robert Elder, to talk about the program for this week. We start, it's called Beethoven's 7th concert, but that's the main piece, of course. But we are starting with this Golijov's Last Round piece, and it's a piece for 9 instruments. It's a 2-string quartet. That's 2 violins, viola, and the cello. So that's 2 of them. So multiply by 2 with the bass, string bass in the middle. How is this piece, Robert?
Well, first of all, you just completely blew my mind with that mathematical formula.
I try.
Yeah. The first word that comes to mind when I think about this piece is exotic.
Okay.
It has not really what you would describe as a melody the way one thinks about it, but rather it's an effect with melodic blocks. And it's it's in 2 movements, and the first movement to me just feels like a constant avalanche leading towards something which can be either thrilling or catastrophic. Let's talk about Beethoven.
Okay. How do you love this? I love this piece. It's really hard for me to say this is my favorite Beethoven symphony because there's so many great symphonies that he wrote, but I think this is one of my favorites. Let's put it that way.
What I find with Beethoven symphonies is my favorite is the one that I happen to be working on.
That's exactly what my thoughts.
However, I never get tired of playing this symphony. I think I might have played this one more than any other, and it's actually more fun as I become more familiar with it. There are so many aspects. Even though it's generally a very positive and at times brilliant, there are so many different ways to look at it and to hear it and to play it. That's what makes it utterly tireless.
Right, and to me, this piece, of course, has all the great things about Beethoven's. They have beautiful melodies in the second movement, for example, or great dance type of fun music, but there are a lot of humor in this music that I find that I really hope that we are able to convey on Thursday night. So we hope to see you.
I had an experience with this symphony. My very first experience was when I was not playing it, but rather when I was in the audience in a high school and the New Jersey Symphony came to our school and asked if a student would be interested in conducting the last movement.
Ooh.
And
You conducted in 3, right?
well, it was preceded by about a 45-second conducting lesson in how to do this. And of course, the orchestra was prepared for anything. However, there's something that was just so incredibly infectious and energetic about the last movement that this student who had no musical experience whatsoever was able to get up there, and what happened was absolutely electrifying for everybody. I mean, the kids in the audience, including myself, just went nuts.
That's amazing.
So that's kind of a special memory for this
Yeah,
piece.
I bet. And I probably fell in love with that piece at that moment. And another piece on this program is Mendelssohn's Violin Concerto, and a beautiful violinist named Jennifer Frautschi will be joining us. She's just such an amazing, beautiful performer, and I just hope that you can all join us to come witness this amazing collaboration between her and Chattanooga Symphony on Thursday night.
Please join us.